Welcome. This is the BetLabs tips and tricks video. In this video we'll show you how to hide duplicates, fade a system, show teaser and pleaser records, give you an over-under tip, show you how to activate systems, as well as setting your alerts to make sure they go to your phone or email address. Whether you've been with us for a few days or a few months, hopefully some of these tips will help you better utilize the software. Let's start with hide duplicates. In this NFL system, we'll take a look at divisions, and we'll select the top one, AFC East, and hit save. Now we have a graph showing all the past results. We have our records and everything here. Let's take a look at the past systems. And you'll see the top two here, Dolphins and the Patriots, they actually played against each other. So you played on both sides of the game, so one was a win, one was a loss. Because of the juice, you would have lost some money on that. We can simply hit hide duplicates, and it'll run through all those results. Go to past system picks now, and you'll see those are no longer there. Anytime the system sees two games opposing each other, it's going to hide both of those and improve your results and give you a more indicative feel of how your system's supposed to be. Next, we'll look at fading a system. So in this college football system, I've already set the conference to be the ACC. And next we'll look at the rank, and we'll only look at top 25 teams. And we'll hit save. As you can see, we have a pretty poor record. Scroll down, see the graph. It's pretty much lost every year. But right next to the hide duplicates is the fade system button. We'll click that. That'll reload it. So now you're betting against every ACC team that's ranked in the top 25. Your record will flip. You'll see your new margin, your money won, your ROI, and you can see our graph now is basically flipped, and now you're betting against your system. It's a really easy way. Instead of redoing all the filters, with one click you're betting against your system. Next I'll show you where the teaser pleaser records are. This one's pretty simple. I've loaded a system that is in the think tank called Missed Playoffs Previous Year 2. You can see the record here is 43 and 25, but by simply clicking on that record, you'll see a little pop-up and you'll get the teaser and pleaser records. Obviously the most common is a 6-point teaser. You can see that's 51, 19, 73% for this system. So very basic, just click on the record, but it may be something you just didn't realize was there. Next I'm going to show you an over-under tip that many users seem to run into this issue. So we'll go ahead and create an NFL over-under system. And let's go down here to player coach info. And let's say you want to look at the over-under record anytime Tom Brady was playing. Let's go ahead and type in Brady. It'll automatically pop up. We'll hit save filter. And you'll notice that the record is 161 and 161. That may look a little fishy to you. Let's take a look at past system picks. And you'll notice the play, you're playing on over and you're playing on under for each game. Whenever you create an over-under system, it's usually a good idea to go into this line info and select the over-under filter and automatically decide if you're going to be looking at overs or if you're going to be looking at unders. So in this case we'll select over. So now you have the record for overs every time Tom Brady was in the game, and you'll see that's 93 and 68, 57.8%. And now when you go to the past system picks, you're only looking at the overs in this situation. Next I'll show you the difference between an active and an inactive system. So here's some of my baseball picks for today. I open it up, I see the Cubs here, divisional dogs late in season. But this year it's 16, 27, 37%. It's not having a very good year. Maybe I don't want to follow it anymore. So I go down here and find it in my list. It's pretty simple. Under the active column, I can uncheck it. And you'll see that pick will no longer show up in your current game matches. So if there's a system that's not doing well, or maybe you're just playing around with some data, you can simply make it inactive and you won't get current system matches for that system. Finally, I'll show you how to set up your alerts. Start by clicking on the settings button up in the title bar, and this will open up your BetLabs settings. Here you enter your email and make sure you set that as HTML. If you want to send it to your phone as a text message, hover over this little eye icon. It'll tell you the format that you need to put it in. It's basically your 10-digit number at whatever your carrier says to put in, and then make sure you click send as text, and you'll start getting those to your phone. We have two options. You can get those hourly or daily, or if you just want to turn them off completely, you can also do that. This is just a good way to keep up with your systems without having to continuously log in or look at anything. You just get the emails or the texts to let you know what picks fit your systems. Hopefully these tips help you in the future. If at any time you need any additional help, just click the help button at the top, and always click on that live help button down there at the bottom, and one of us will be there to answer any questions you have. Thanks.